Alright guys, State College WX here, and since it's late at night, I'm not going to make Mrs. Clock talk, but we can look at Mrs. Clock. It is currently 10:59 p.m. It's currently 10:59 p.m. 22:59, and well, since the weather is kind of getting colder in my house again, first of all, before we continue, let's put the news on, because the news is coming on right now, actually. So, we'll be putting on WJZ right now. So, I'm going to put this on WJZ. But anyway, since the weather is getting colder again, it's currently 53 degrees out at my house right now. And since it's 53 degrees, again, it's 10:54, so it's not quite yet. So Mrs. Clock's a little bit ahead. But I just went to WJZ for the heck of it, because they come on like 6 minutes. So what we're going to do, we're going to test out this fireplace for tonight, just to make sure that it works perfectly like it did last winter. So that's what I'm going to do. We're just going to make sure that this thing works. I'm going to have to use the batteries and borrow the remote's batteries, because these batteries in this remote are dead. Oh, this remote doesn't even have any batteries, so yeah. So let's just go ahead and just borrow these batteries for 1 second. We'll go ahead and use up the batteries, or not use up the batteries, but I mean like you know what I mean. Okay, great, beautiful. Now, alright, all we gotta do is just power on the fireplace and see how it starts. Here's my radio collection, just so you know. Yes, cords are behind here. Can't really see very well, but cords are behind there. But they are far away enough that they are not going to be impacted by the heater that's built into this thing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and, oh, I can't see very well. You know what? I'm most likely going to turn this light on just for the heck of it. I'm going to turn this light on just for the heck of it. Okay, beautiful. There we go. Now we got some light. So now we're going to power this thing on. Sometimes this thing doesn't really know what temperature I'm at. So we're going to power this thing on for the very first time in about, I don't know, since, I guess, May. Here we go. And we can change the temperature too, with just using this remote. So let's just see. So the lowest is 00, and the highest on. Okay, so it looks like the highest is 82. So let's just put this on 72. We'll just put that on 72 for now. Obviously, I'm going to change it, but maybe for the daytime, I might just do this as maybe 64, but whoops. There we go. 72. So I'll just keep it on 72. But yeah, this thing is pretty great, pretty good. So there you go. So I might just keep this on. I just wanted to see what the test thing is, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and leave this on. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna put the batteries back in the remote now. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to do that at 74. I'll just leave it at 72. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have the fireplace on just for tonight, just to see how good it does. Hopefully it does good as it did last winter. There you go. Anyway, I really hope y'all have enjoyed this. And, yeah, if any of y'all are getting any quarter attempts, now that it's fall, I mean, feel free to tell me. And, I will be sure to, listen to those comments. So, yeah, anyway, I can already feel this thing. This thing is already producing heat, which is literally what I wanted to do. So this thing so far is doing perfectly good. It's doing what it's doing last winter, which is good. But there you go. I hope you all have enjoyed this fireplace, and yeah, hopefully it'll keep doing what it's doing last winter. So there you go.